Hello, welcome back to Titan Quest. Now, you are seeing me again on the video because you're now about to see one of the a replacement for one of the corrupted videos. I originally thought there was only one video corrupted here, but it turned out the video before that was also corrupted. And, well, fortunately, I think Miya can get through it a little bit faster if with a little bit more loss of life than Ueli does, because again, Miya is a charge forward blindly and do massive amounts of damage and kill things hopefully before they kill you type of character. Whereas Ueli is a try to be very careful and kill things from a distance before they can get anywhere close to you, enough to you to do damage. Miya has continued having her good luck with blue items. She picked up the obsidian helm, which I sent off to one of my storage characters. Speaking of which, I have made storage characters. Okay, here we go. Artifact store. Blue storage. Blue storage 2. Charm storage. Formula store. Green storage. And there's a relic storage as well. But anyway. And some of those are getting very, very full. So, yeah, because they're just first level characters, they don't have any extra storage, so they get full really quick. But anyway, but anyway, we are going to go into the Valley of the Kings. I'm going to go up to the point at which Ueli takes over in the video after this one. It shouldn't take me too long, because again, Miya kills things quickly, even if she gets closer to death in doing so. She is still running at about 3 deaths, which is 1 less than Ueli had at this point. We'll see if that continues when we get into the areas that started to really do damage to Ueli. Also, Miya's very much an AoE type build, and her efficiency will suffer when she has to fight one big monster. She still does massive amounts of damage, but it's likely that major bosses will give her a little bit more trouble. That's kind of like Ueli and anything undead or construct gives her trouble because they're immune to poison. There's no one type of monster that gives Miya trouble unless they have high fire resistance or something. But there's going to be kinds that do give more trouble. Anyway, let's get started. And the ones that give her trouble are the ones that come in singles that have the main major boss monsters like Typhon. Anyway, now she's gained a couple more levels. Because again, her luck in running across hero monsters has also increased. And I'm going to go ahead and summon Gazey and Maggie. Oops. I'm going to wait till this recharges, and I'm going to summon Maggie again. In fact, I'm going to dismiss both of them so you can see what their dismissal looks like. Dismiss Maggie. And Gazey's dismissal is really cool. See? Really cool. And we'll just wait till everything recharges. And, okay, we are in the Valley of the Kings. Which you should know because this is coming from, I got up to about the point where Ueli's last video was. We're going to go up into around this area, and then we're going to come down to around this area. I think we're going to cover about 3, maybe 4 tombs. And we're going to get partly into the Tomb of Ramses, which, as I remember, is the tomb we're told that the tomb that we're told is where the Telking was heading to, or where we're supposed to head to. But we're going to go to other things first, because we're going to go to some of the tombs that Ueli went to before she found the Tomb of Ramses. I'm going to try to avoid doing tombs that Ueli did after the Tomb of Ramses, And the next video starts with her inside the Tomb of Ramses, so I'm not going to finish the Tomb of Ramses. Okay, here we go. So, oh, I have to turn on all of her things. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple different ways to play, a couple different types of strategies to play with this game. Like a lot of these things. Miya's very much kill it quickly before it kills you. She doesn't have much in the way of defensive abilities. Right now, the only defensive ability she has is that trance, and that mostly just does damage to other things, reflected damage. I'm not sure reflected damage reduces the damage you take. If it does, that's nice. If it doesn't, that just means that she kills things faster. But anyway, she doesn't have much in the way of defensive options outside of armor. She is a strength intelligence based master. Dream is strength intelligence based. Fire gives dexterity into that, which means she's kind of all over the board on her stats. But when it comes to skills, there aren't that many defensive ones. Most of her skills are offensive in nature, which is fine. But it's why she kills quicker. And it's a more spectacular type of way of dealing with things, which might give some people more fun. If you throw in Defender, the Defender set gets really kind of plodding because it's a lot of defense and it's more outlasting. Though I found in the lower game, before you start building up all your defensive stuff, Conquerors will die easier than some other power sets because the other power sets are able to get to high damage potential early on, which becomes less of an issue later on, and endurance becomes more of an issue. But yeah. So there's the defensive thing with high defense, like using Conqueror or other such thing. There's high damage. There's hit and run stuff like the Rogue and Hunter are very much hit and run. Hunter is a combination of hit and run and ranged. You have power sets that use a lot of healing. Nature's that. Then you have spiritual, which is there's a specter there, and both my pets died. I'm sorry, Gazey and Maggie. I was talking and I didn't notice. Please keep your eyes on the situations in front of you. It's embarrassing when otherwise. Right. Okay. So there's a lot of different ways to play this game. Sometimes I like playing a melee character just because it's fun to watch things go fly. Other times I like playing characters like Ueli, who are more into being cautious and being careful and maneuvering and getting your shots placed just so. And giving crippling blows so that they die over time. Oh, I just realized. Oh, there goes Gazey. Where's Maggie? Maggie has tons of hit points. Like 800 hit points, which is a lot for a pet. Really a heck of a lot for a pet. It's not much for a player character, granted. But at this level, it's like, go Maggie, get the trap there. I'm not even sure that was doing much damage to her. Okay, come on. So yeah, that's the Core Dweller. It really doesn't do anything special. It has a lot of hit points and it hits things. And it doesn't do particularly a lot of damage either. It is melee. Let's see here. Gazey is range. It does vitality damage and it's really hard to hit. It's a high chance to dodge projectiles and attacks. Well, it does 14 to 25 damage. If my enchantments affect that at all, then that's cool. Okay, so this is the first of the tombs. It's the tomb of Amenhotep the First. Okay. Oh, is that a battle marker? That's a battle marker. Let's overcharge ourselves ridiculously. It's nasty enough with the Ueli. With Miya, it's just ridiculous. It's really hard to tell when you're dealing with beetles and other such things that die quickly anyway. But it is a ridiculous amount of buff. 525. Ooh. I am now charged up with a Shrine of Experience. Is there another one? There is. Aha! This is great fun. Let's go on. Tally ho! I'm in Nemesis. Yes, tally ho. I really need to work at your voice. Well, until you do, until you figure it out, just keep doing what you're doing. It's working out just fine. We'll pick up all that on the way out. Hello, demons! Goodbye, demons! Hello, Shadow Stalker. One thing you are missing out on is my discussion about Ueli's bow of disarming. Because rogues in this game disarm by attacking the devices and traps. The ones that are in the sarcophagi, they just can't do anything about. They can just dodge them like anybody else. Oh, I'm out of experience point shrine. But, so I was making jokes about how she has a bow of disarming and how that'd be an interesting weapon in D&D. Oh, look, I detect a trap. I'm going to shoot my bow at it. It is now disarmed. Yes. I disarm traps exactly the same way. I smash them. I charge forward and I smash them. This is actually a weakness for a melee type. Getting in close to those dark obelisks causes them to trigger. All four skeletons that they usually summon. So that is a weakness in melee types. I usually have my melee types carry a bow around to deal with that. The devices are another issue. Oh, look at that. You have found another blue item. What is this? Living... There you are. Plus 50 energy, plus 22% energy regeneration, plus 11% energy absorption from attacks, plus 27% element health regeneration, plus 63 health. Now if I put this on, my damage per second will drop by 4. Let me see, do I need this? I need that. Okay. How much? Okay. My cast speed goes down, but that hardly matters much at all. Because I don't have that many spells I actually cast in combat. Most of my casting is... By the way, she found a second cartouche ring. It's in storage. So she had 2 cartouche rings. It's kind of ridiculous how many blue items. I thought Ueli was lucky with blue items, but there's no contests right now. I mean, she got two. She got two white helms. She got two cartouche rings. She got copies of a unique blue item. She is bending the rules of space and time and causing the same item to appear multiple times in her continuum. Yes, I just do that. I'm hot mage. But you are a mage. No, not that kind of mage. I mean World of Darkness mage. Reality Warper type? Oh. Yeah, but when they mess with time and space, doesn't Paradox eat them whole? Yeah, sort of. Anything in here? This is just an empty room. They gave us an empty room. I don't know why they gave us an empty room. A minimesis. Okay. This will either turn out to be a little bit longer or a little bit shorter than one of my Ueli videos, because I'm not doing not doing the timer. I'm just going to a specific point. I keep hearing them drop stuff and thinking they drop rigid carapace. Whoa! The game froze there for a moment. I hope this video is not corrupted. Oh, yes, that would be very much of a bother. You'll have to create a third character and get her to this point. I like the fact you acknowledge that my third character would also be female. All your characters are female. Very true. Or should I say, this is true. They're about approximately the same expression. I suppose so. Okay, you don't regenerate nearly as fast as Ueli. That's one thing Ueli has over you. Definitely. That and range. Yes, but I'm smarter than her. Yes, you're smarter than her in some ways, but you also charge head first into battle. Yes, but I can. Also, Nysa recently, you've seen her in my, oh look, there we go. Well, we usually get a lot of greens. Nysa in my, you've seen her in my character select. I've not actually played her on videos. I started playing her on the epic level. And I've discovered that, well, epic level, she'll be the first one I've played at epic level. And I've discovered that her blue Theban armor is not really cutting it at the epic level anymore, so she's transferred to yellows from the epic level yellows. Which are pretty nice. And I buffed them all with
your inventory
relics,
is full.
Of course.
You can't carry them, you have no more room.
She's starting to collect epic level relics and charms. Embodiment of Heracles, not essence of Heracles. Embodiment of Heracles. Okay. You know, this might end up going very much longer than one of your regular videos.
Greetings!
And I have no problem with that whatsoever. Because that gets to show... Oh, we did not mean to sell that. Okay. Because that gets to showcase my greatness, and my heroism, and my valor, cheerio and whatnot. I do a horrible British accent. I have English friends. They're probably going to rub... Spellbound Coronal of Acuity. Oh, wow. Acuity must be a high intelligence bonus. Spellbound is That probably that elemental damage, the leech resistance, and the energy absorption. Wow. Okay.
Come again.
Okay. There's still stuff to do in that tomb. Otherwise, I would have just. Continue from there. Because I think this is the last tomb in this direction we're going to do. Hello? Anybody here? Mummy calling? Oh, please. I wonder if we're going to find another letter to Mummy. Letter to Mummy? I hope that's not on one of the videos they got corrupted. It's a blue item that Ueli found. It's a letter. It doesn't do anything. It's just a silly little Easter egg. It's a letter with tons and tons of mummy puns. Of a mummy writing to mummy, an undead kid at a summer camp writing to his mummy. And talking about his experiences at camp. I don't know if that was on the one of the corrupted things or not. Yeah, great. Come on, destroy the other one. And that's a problem you get if you have a melee. Oh, that was a trap. It's a fire trap, though. Yes, but you don't have the fire resistance skill yet, because mostly you don't run into fire, so I haven't bothered paying for it. You know, when we get to the Siege Striders... spoilers. Yes, but when we get to the Siege Striders, it might be good to have some fire resistance. Oh, Gazey! Come back, Gazey! Oh, please. Gazey is a manifestation of my nightmares. He is not going to die permanently unless I do. And I can't die permanently because I'm the protagonist and I'm tied to these rebirth shrines. I know, but Gazey... And you've tamed your nightmares to do your bidding? Oh, yes. Better. Okay. I think that's the only thing she did up here. I might be wrong. I think it's time to start going south. Oh, that one's already dead. Yeah. Oh, antlions. And level. Ah, tally-ho. Hey, that would be my line. Thank you very much. Stone form. 100% damage absorption and a very high health regen per second. It lasts for 6 seconds. No, not right now. Let's see. I'm trying to get these 8s and things done with first. Okay. Oh, I did this one last. Okay, let's put this up. Actually, a little into there. Put this one up. Is your earth matched? Oh, no. Okay. And one in there. Okay. So I think the next level will go into Psychic Burn as well, Sonic Burn as well, so that'll get maxed out. And, well, it won't get maxed out entirely, but get there. Okay. And south we go. Pip pip and away. You're gonna make me start singing that song from the video I was transcribing, aren't you? Chip, chip, my little horse, chip, chip, my again, sir. Hello, Shrine of Experience. At least you don't have that. Oh, look. Bone pile in the middle of nowhere. Monsters will be coming. At least you don't have that helmet that gives you experience point bonuses anymore. I mean, yeah, experience point bonuses anymore. Oh, so sad of that too. Oh well. I like the white helm. I have considered putting you all in the obsidian armor. Those would be high resistances to damages. And we have everything but the axe now. Are you the Shrine of Ramses? I think you are. That one I don't think is one we did. I think that one. Oh, Tomb of Thutmose. This is not the Tomb of Ramses. I'll bet the Tomb of Ramses is the one around the corner. Yeah, my phone buzzes because I got an email. Let's see. Oh, look, bone scarabs. Hang time! We're gonna play bone scarab hockey. Golf, please, golf. Hockey's a team sport. Well, you have a team. Yes, this is true. Oh, they're dead. And all of that did absolutely no damage to Gazey. Because Gazey dodges like nothing else matters. Is that a door? That is not a door. It's hard to tell sometimes in these tombs. A lot of the doors look like walls. Oh, look, do you think there's a room there? I don't know. Let us check. There are certainly stairs. Hello? Here are things that turn into other things when you die. Oh, oh, oh. And unlike Ueli, you don't have piercing arrows that will kill the thing that turns into. Yes, but all I have to do is hit twice. Oh. That is still incredibly amusing what happens with Ueli. It's like, oh, look, there's one of those embalmed priests. It turns into a specter when it dies. Let's see what happens. And then he gets killed by the same arrow because the arrow pierces through. Oh, Vile Ichor. I need more Vile Ichor. I don't need more Vile Ichor. I don't know any reason why I would need more Vile Ichor. By the way, Miya, I would like to note that you have found 2 Songs of the Serpents and 2, 3 Leaf Songs, and a number of other things, repeated copies of certain formula. And you used the area effect thing on just one, and it does reduce its armor. See, they die almost as quickly as when Ueli kills them. And these are undead. They're supposed to be her problem thing, and she still kills those things ridiculously easy. Oh, you killed Maggie. You die. Come on, Maggie. Maggie dies a lot more than Gazey does. That's because Gazey ignores, dodges all damage much of the time, and is also not usually the focus of attacks. Maggie makes herself obvious and gets a lot of attacks, and while having lots of hit points, loses hit points quickly. Okay, I think this tomb is finished. At least these little random tombs are not all that long. There is that one later. Yes, but that's in the next video, and that one is not corrupted, so we're going to leave that one for Ueli. I don't think she even comments on it, and you don't either. Right, okay, so there is a set of tombs that connect and make a really long tomb, but you'll see that later. Okay. These These are Scorpos. We are going to kill the Scorpos. Then we are going to go in here. Notice all these tombs have the torches of plot. Oh, this is Tomb of Amenhotep II. That is one in the next video. Where is the Tomb of Ramses? You know, I don't know. Don't die, Gazey, don't die. Does it randomize the locations of these tombs? Oh, that would be evil. I don't think it does, though. Because it doesn't randomize really anything. Oh, bother me, Pussycake, you shot the wrong direction. Well, you are the one directing my attack. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that I did do Amenhotep II before I did Ramses. I'm betting this is Ramses. Seti the First. Where's Ramses? What are you? Okay, that's another one that was the video after this. Seti the First, Amenhotep the Second, and that one were ones that came after this. Oh, you're the Tomb of Ramses. Oh, really? I went the wrong direction. Well, yes. It was kind of hard to see which direction to go, considering the video was corrupted and all. Yes, true, very true. Okay. You could just do those. I mean, it's not like they want to really do it. Then they would have comparison. In fact, you could have me all the way up to the Telkeen and show me taking the Telkeen. And then the video after this will be also Ueli taking her second Telkeen. And Ueli's fine with it. Of course she's fine with this. She hasn't said anything, has she? Aha, look at that. The Romos up on the pillar. That's true, she hasn't said it. But that is kind of suspicious. Well, can't help it if you're paranoid. Hello, thing that changes into other thing. You know, they are going to get to see you do the undead thing much later in the video. Oh, you almost made a major spoiler there. Yep. They'll get to see Ueli fight that too in the oops, I screwed up part of the video that I can't get rid of because it won't let me. What do you mean it won't let you? I keep... once I decided to... oh, Maggie's died. Once I decided to put you through and have you replace the corrupted videos, I went and tried to remove a information thing from the front of one video, and it won't let me process that video. It starts processing it. So it starts processing it so Movie Maker will do something, and then when it finishes, it just says, "Nope, can't read this." And I go, bleh? Because it plays just fine. Oh, X, not... Okay. Because it plays just fine. But it won't let me edit it anymore. Well, that's unfortunate. So they get to see Ueli die against it because you couldn't be bothered with trying again. and because you couldn't be bothered to buy more health potions for her. Yeah, thank you. I will note she killed it first try. Yes, but you see the thing is here, if you take me to the second Telkeen, they will get a comparison of how you fight the Telkeen with her and how you fight the Telkeen with me. And because of the fact you kill things quicker, it might look like you do better. Well, actually, she was kind of, if you remember, rather snotty towards this Telkeen and saying, nope, nope, can't do that. Nope, nope, can't do that. So I think she was rather taking her time deliberately with it. Yeah, that could be very true. That is a good point. I think I will go ahead and take you all the way to the Telkeen. Oh, excellent. Tally-ho! There's the tally-ho again. Well, you know, Americans say tally-ho. I think it's the Air Force battle cry. Possibly. I'm not really sure. I have brothers who were Marines, but I've never been military myself. You were just speaking for yourself in the voice you're trying to give me, right? Well, a voice you're trying to give me. A thing that turns into other things. Okay. This is a melee problem. The green skeletons will get in the way, and she dies. Ouch. That hurt. How many deaths is that now? Oh, look, 4. You now have just as many deaths as Ueli did at this point. Hurrah! I feel so proud of myself. There we go. You're also now as smart as you are strong. Okay, we can't use the teleporter to get there because we died. Oh, I remember now. Next video after this one will come up, will be from about here and come up into that. Yep. Okay, ooh, rigid carapace. Oh, it's all over the place now. When I went hunting through for that rigid carapace for that artifact for Ueli, it took me forever to find any. I will note, Ueli did not die on this level. Yes, yes, yes. That is the weakness when you do a melee class. Especially one without much in the way of defenses. They die quicker. They die a lot quicker. Let's make a run for your grave. Yes, and please, let's try to recover this one. There was one earlier that you just decided, oh, I don't need to recover it. She's already ahead on XP. She doesn't need more XP. And I really do not appreciate that. Okay, thing that turns into other things. Only turns into one thing. Yes, but it turns into a ghost caster. Yeah, ghosts are really kind of weak. Okay. You are a Shrine of Mastery. We are going to click you. Hello, demons. Goodbye, demons. I do lots of extra damage to demons, by the way. I forget why. It's one of my skills. Hello, Obelisk. Evil, evil Obelisk that got me killed. Nope, that's not the one that got you killed. I wonder if the Shrine of Mastery automatically upgrades Gazey and Maggie. Okay. Anything else down here? Up there goes the Shrine of Mastery. Okay, we can go back. We can start looting now. Hey, health potion.
You have no more room.
Okay. I'm not going to go back. I'm just going to pick up health potions and money. I might pick up the other stuff later when I'm done with this video. I'm not going to do more selling. Military Hatchet of Carnage! I just love the excess title weapons get. This of this! Says someone who in a Pathfinder game recently was wielding an adamantine sonic nodachi of speed. Oh no, a dominant adamantine nodachi of sonic. Adamantine dominant sonic nodachi of speed. Yes, it was a mouthful. You should have given it an actual name. I think we called it the Vibroblade. That was the person who crafted it, just called it the Vibroblade. It wasn't my name for it. Sure it wasn't. No, it was a good name for it at least. It was sonic and it cut, like, it cut everything. So it's kind of a Vibroblade. She was planning on giving me a brilliant energy weapon, and I think she was going to call that the lightsaber. Oh no. Okay, a ring is good. Hello, Mummy. You died. And you died, and now you died, and then I destroyed you. Ha ha ha. Nothing over here. Okay. And now we're going to go downstairs. This is the point where the video after this will start to pick up. Ueli will be in this hallway. And I'll go ahead and have Miya do this. But I'm going to have Miya do this on another video, which will be put out after Ueli's video. Hey! You're going to let her get first billing? Yes, because this is her primary billing. The only reason I'm having you fill in is because I can't have her go back and do it. The computer won't physically let me do it. So, yes, I'm going to show Ueli. I'm going to switch this, and you'll be able to see Miya's defeat of the second Telkeen after you see Ueli's. See you in a little bit.